I think that this is a very conservative policy that you guys are bringing forward. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people are still looking at it, as you said, thinking of it as, the AG proposition, and I hope that people can realize that that's not what we're talking about. That we're talking about, small events, and that's why I have a problem with some of the restrictions as far as, like, I think it's 2 per park per year. We could have 2 $50 plate dinners in the pavilion, and that would be it. And that's why I think the tiered process is a good one. If we should, I think, have no limit on the number of small events that goes on at, like, the pavilion, because that's not going to affect anybody any differently than the private events that go on there now. But when you start getting over 5,000 people, then maybe that's realistic. And also, somebody spoke, I don't remember if it was you, Chris, or John Hayden, at the public meeting about, if one of the reasons that you guys are even started to think about this was the Swallow Hill wanting to do some sort of festival with multiple shows over time. Doing one a month does not a series make. So maybe if you did it every 12 days, then that would allow every 2 weeks for a promoter to do to have some sort of concert series. And I think that might, at least that possibility might be better. And what else? Yeah, there was something else that I saw in a letter from the Downtown Partnership that came through yesterday about how one of the concerns people had was that, okay, now if we can charge for admission, all these free events are going to start charging people. And a point that she made was that, well, you can only use 20% of the park for the admission base. So, People's Fair, Taste of Colorado, and all those would not be able to have the event that they have and charge. And so I thought that was a good point to bring out to the public.